Hey, Pewter, can you make me a sandwich?
Of course. Password, please.
Oh, right. Iron Man sucks.
What's up, guys? It's TheCapedDrewsader, back again with another lovely movie review, and today we're going to be covering the Lego Batman movie. If, by the end of this video, you're like, I like that guy, I want to see more, feel free to smash that subscribe button. And also give me a thumbs up while you're at it too. That'd be lovely. That being said, let us begin. So just recently, I was kind of complaining about comedy movies not being that funny anymore. Well, that shut me up. Guys, I seriously have not laughed that hard in a movie in a long time. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking. This movie was fantastic. It was so good. Non-stop jokes. Non-stop movie references. Going into this movie, I had absolutely no doubts that it was going to be an amazing movie. And I was completely right. They definitely were packed with hella Batman Easter eggs references. They referenced the Dark Knight trilogy, they referenced Batman vs Superman, Suicide Squad, and even this. Along with their thoughts on the movies too. That was funny. Bane's Lego body resembled the big bad Bane that you know, like the big huge muscle, got the fucking shit. But then the voice was,
yeah, you know, the Tom Hardy's voice. I cannot do it, but I'm trying anyways.
sorry, won't do it again. The main part of the plot was pretty much that whole in the Dark Knight when Heath Ledger's Joker was talking to Batman about how they have like a sort of relationship thing and one isn't the other without the other, you know what I mean. That was a good amount of the plot in the Lego Batman movie. That was amazing. I'm going to try to not get too much into the movie just in case you guys haven't seen it yet, but it is a must in my books. Not just because I'm a die-hard Batman fan, but this was literally a great movie. It is fun for the whole entire families. If I really had to think about it, the only bad thing that I felt about this movie was sometimes they go from like badass kick-assness to like sad, like not necessarily sad, but just some downtime. But the transition that they do is just like, it's too right in your face. Like they transition way too fast, but it's okay because boom, right back into action all over again. You forget about that. So it was okay. I was completely fine with it. It threw me off for a second, but then I was like, oh, okay, whatever. The way they portrayed Richard Grayson, and no, I'm not gonna say dick, you fucking pervert. Fucking genius. Just this weird, lonely, quirky kid who's obsessed with Batman and Bruce Wayne, which both happen to adopt him. He's an orphan, and they adopt him. The reason why I say they, it's a movie reference. When you see it, you'll get what I mean by they both adopted him. But yeah, they adopt him, and he's like stuck with him now. He didn't really like say, I'm getting too much into it. You'll see the movie and you'll understand what I'm talking about. But that scene was hilarious. That scene was, I said it, hilarious. What do you want from me? The whole bonding process between them two was just, it was funny as shit, man. It was a great movie. I can't express enough how funny this movie was. And it just makes me excited because like I'm so happy that they finally make a funny comedy movie. It's like even the Disney movies that have been coming out that are supposed to be funny, they're not funny. Like, okay, yeah, there's like a little haha here and there, but this movie is just non-stop. It's just joke after joke after joke, and I love those. I love like always laughing. Like that's the whole point of a comedy movie. You're supposed to laugh. Yeah, there's a story behind it, but that story is supposed to be funny too. And they did an awesome job making that happen. I decided to take a little break. What do you want from me? I'm hungry. So the Joker, as always, has a mischievous plan to take over Gotham City. Barbara Gordon is now the new commissioner after her father retires. Now, I don't know if I totally forgot if that's canon or not. Someone correct me if I'm wrong or I'm right. But yeah, that happens. Barbara Gordon's the one who tells Batman to stop being such a meanie butt, and that is funny as shit. The way he takes that was hilarious. And Alfred, let me tell you about Alfred. Alfred got some balls when it comes to being daddy to Bruce Wayne. Even when it comes to punishment, that sounded weird. Superman makes an appearance, the Justice League makes an appearance, and that I think was the funniest scene in the movie that I saw, because I laughed a lot. Like that. There were so many villains in this movie too. Some that I don't even know about, but in the movie they said that they're real villains. Like, go Google it. So I might end up doing that. They did such a great job with not making it too much. Yeah, there were a whole bunch of villains, but the important ones stood out, but the not so important ones, they stood in the background where they deserved to stay, and they didn't try to push them in and say, hey, look at them. Not like one of those movies about villains and they threw a whole bunch of them in at the same time and nobody ended up liking the movie. Suicide Squad. Not once did it feel like too much at one time for me. It was an amazing movie. I mean, of course, every movie is gonna have like its little hiccups and all that, but hey, nobody's perfect, you know? Overall, this movie was super funny. I give it a 10 out of 10 on my scale, so I put my little foot down that this was a badass movie. Have you seen the Lego Batman movie? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below downstairs. Feel free to give that like button a smack for me. Give that subscribe button a smack for me. And leave some feedback downstairs too. Just let me know how I'm doing. Or just say hi. I'll tell you what. You subscribe to me, okay? And I'll give you these bags of chips. My girlfriend's gonna be mad, but whoever subscribes is gonna get this bag of chips. That being said, I'm out, y'all.